really looking forward to see impactful campaigns.
It's not just limited to tech, obviously. So yeah, it's more like really just for inspiration.
We've got excellent case studies that we're all going to be sharing and looking forward to a very, very knowledgeable day.
It's a great campaign, but perhaps it could be for another category. The brands did a great job and actually making use of the media that is available to them, the media where the market already is naturally.
Not just about insights, but tapping into social strength, tapping into community, tapping into creators, tapping into external own voices as well. But what else comes from that, right? Because it's just one execution.
From a category perspective of this award, even though it's a fabulous campaign, but did they use all of online? Not really. They did seem to get some great results. They hit a lot of the TG that they wanted.
The results, I think those spoke for themselves. Getting them to be educated, teaching them, I think that's a good cause. I think all of these were pretty good for me.
You build the brand, build awareness, whereby you're creating like demand in the future while using these performance tactics to harvest the demand that's current today.
Hats off to the Southeast Asian teams there for the way they've been able to create a fairly brand safe integration there, which feels very, very natural in that space. So it sort of looks quite seamless there.
So culturally relevant and so important kind of in our society. So that for me was a standout kind of first place and something that felt like quite a competitive category.
That one is a tricky one because it was a really lovely idea in terms of results. I agree.
I feel like there should have been a little bit more of a earlier intervention for those types of things. So I didn't necessarily think the insights landed into strategy and execution well, so I rated them low.
I thought those top two were super strong and giving something back to the consumers as well, for listening to their ads. So it was very clever.
Good insights that led to the partnership and multiple channels that it was executed across. Probably those three that you've already mentioned, plus this one were my top four.
I think they really targeted the specific audience. So I think compared to the others, that is somewhat more mass targeting. This one is like more niche compared to the rest of the category.
There was nothing in the results about the impact that it was created. Tackling social issues, at the end of the day, marketing is about selling something, and I'm not quite sure what the impact there was on the business.
Originally, I had it the other way around. I found it quite difficult to split those, but I thought both of them were impressive uses of the medium.
Leveraging IP as another aspect to do it, and then linking it on social, linking it on everywhere else. I ranked it extremely high, and the results kind of...
Yeah, I think that's a really good perspective you just shared. That wasn't straight away in my consideration, but I think it should be.
It was more about using local, smaller but effective talent to speak about something that they were very passionate about. And I think it was in the right context as well.
That was a very refreshing insight. And in terms of how it also used like humor, music, and like the different like innovative formats on media, personally, I think to me they're both super culturally strong.